Hi guys, welcome to Fifth C Dimensions. Oh my goodness. Happy Thursday. We're getting so much closer to summer. Very exciting. Also, if you watched my last video on controlling your appetite for your free will and power, I want to know, how is it going? What is something that you're able to release and give to others as a gift and blessing? I'm super curious how your guys' journey is going. So, the next step after that is healing our emotions. Emotion literally means energy in motion, and when it's stuck inside of us, it gets out a certain way that we do not want, and that's why it needs to be controlled. And honestly, reaching our spirit is the best way to control this aspect of our emotions so it doesn't go on to other people. So, we'll be speaking about spirit guides um, and other gemstones to assist this. So, some positive emotions we want to bring out today is a sense of courage, because if you're not courageous with your spirit, it doesn't exactly want to stick to you and help. It dismisses completely. We want to call in some victory, courageousness, victory. Uh, you already completed this type positive energy. That's what we want to call forth. And also the ability to honor, because that's huge. If you cannot honor something, there isn't respect. And when there's a lack of respect, there is a pull towards the ego. So this is really about honoring our emotions as sacred and also others' emotions as sacred. Now, when we block these emotions in ourselves, so if we do have a negative emotion that we're negating, it becomes a blockage. And if we're negating others' emotions, that still becomes our blockage in our own heart chakra. And then we release this as anger and envy, and this is usually projected onto others. So our blockage is affecting the auric field around other people. And now it's sticking to other people's heart chakras, and they're either able to wipe it off, they're rebuking your sticky negative energy, or they're soaking it in. And we don't want to be spreading that type of karmic energy. When we become angry with another individual, so now this is separate from our emotions, but if we become angry with another individual soul or envious, that's actually our own ego recognizing another person's comfortability with their ability to honor their own emotions. This raises huge red flags to your ego that does not want to be removed. Because seriously, when you start controlling your emotions on a spiritual dimension of unconditional heart chakra love, this kills your ego. This drags it down to the ground and it doesn't know what to do. So when you're being shown and mirrored by another individual that they can honor their emotions on a sacred spiritual level, your ego's like, nope, don't look. Nope, that's wrong. Shield your eyes. We're not going to do that over here. When it's like, wait a second, your spirit's like, yes, we do want to do that over here. So, not connecting with spirit is a prime result of a disconnection from Mother Earth herself. All right, so how are we going to release this blockage? Is with the Native American Deer Spirit Guide. Calling on this guide provides us with a confidence to be comfortable with others that have accessed their emotions on a spiritual healing level, and to release our inner judgments to obtain that spiritual guidance through emotions. Deer, oh my goodness, I love deer. Deer shows us a way to adapt in an environment and make it as your own in a regal and just way of owning what you're provided and being grateful for it. So, On that note, we will be working with a flower agate. Oh, I love flower agates. This will be for an entire body healing of adaptation, and this will also be to release to Mother Earth and dear Spirit Guide to compost all of that anger and envy and bring to you success and victory of appreciating your emotions, because this is so vital in your process of ascension and that hypothetical spiritual ladder that we were speaking about earlier. So now I would like you to place any kind of flower agate outside. Place it outside next sunrise and contemplate the entire day on what brings you anger and envy. And if it is another person, see how that correlates with your own auric field. How is that messing up with your ego? You're like, man, everything's fine with me, but so and so just irritates, blah, blah, blah. Why? Why does that irritate you? How is that fluctuating your energy field? And if it's irritating your ego, you know exactly how it is messing with your vibration. So, contemplate about that all day while this baby is soaking up some sunshine and light. Before you rest, retrieve that flower agate, place it in your right hand, and recite what brings you that anger and envy. Now, leave the stone outside at night. Mother Earth shall absorb these emotions to become beneficial rather than blocking your path of knowledge. I'll show you other forms of flower agate. We have some blue flower agate. Personally, my favorite, especially the blue part, brings out that chakra, throat chakra healing, because it can be hard to say that you are envious of others and you have that anger from within. So, blue flower agate is amazing to bring forth that expression. So, then next sunrise, this is the second sunrise, you would place this flower agate in your left hand. So, we worked with the right hand, now we'd place it in the left hand to receive the gift of acceptance. You would close your eyes, breathe in, you want to breathe in, hold for a few seconds, and breathe out. You want your exhale to be longer than your inhale to really process life source. And you really want to see what Mother Gaia, Mother Earth granted you in loving every emotion. How can you distribute this energy to others to show the universe how you've accepted her gift? This is you accepting your darkness and sharing the light gained from this experience. Now, I hope that you practice this as much as you can and want, and whenever you feel anger, you can reach out to the dear Spirit Guide, you can reach out to a flower agate and a Mother Earth, and be accepting. Transmute that darkness into light. Really compost your emotions and dig them back up, metaphorically, and sit with them. So this is what flower agate looks like. We may or may not have some online, but please visit calmchaoscrystals.com to stay updated with our inventory, our blogs, and our daily spiritual energy. Namaste. Bless everyone. Have a blessed night.